how he's supposed. It's all a lie. Like it's all bullshit. So no matter how you pull it, it's still the same shit. Whether it's selling dope or it's being a doctor or being a fucking cashier, like you always answer to somebody powerful and white at the end. It's never your money. So you might as well do what the fuck makes you the happiest to do. I tell my little niggas, bro, you could be poor anywhere. You could struggle anywhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, they didn't convince black folks to be, especially black folks. I mean, not just say just us, but especially black folks. Like, we convinced to be in prison by ourselves. We box ourselves in. You ain't even gotta box us in no more. Niggas never leave their own shit, and they can be the worst shit, bro. Flint ain't got no water for 3 years now, you feel me? And them niggas won't leave. They just won't get up and be like, fuck this shit, this is burnt, I'm going here. Like, it means something to them to be boxed in. Like, that shit is our fucking, you know what I'm saying? So, an old nigga got tired of being boxed in. I used to dream about fucking Long Beach, Inglewood. Nigga, I'm in Long Beach. I'm the king of Long Beach right now. On the low, niggas don't want to call it what it is, but every battle they just had is me. They last song for song shit, I destroyed that shit. That's they rappers, you feel me? Yeah. I went to Hollywood, same shit. They have something, I show up and do, you know what I'm saying? You in the IE, I show up. Like, I dreamed about these places. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all had this shit at y'all palms, nigga. You can take a picture on the street and it means something to the world. Like, no one else got that kind of power, bro. You don't know one street name in Ohio unless it's named after y'all shit. You feel me? Like, everybody know Crenshaw, bro. Everybody know fucking Slauson. The whole fucking world. It's a bitch that come from France just to see walk on your street, and she's popular for this. Like, that's her whole gimmick. Like, I went to LA. See walk. That's an accomplishment. You feel me? Like, fuck that. Everybody come here to get it, bro. Every nigga on everybody's walls. Every one of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Tupac, he definitely didn't get it in Jersey. You feel me? You gotta come here where the money at, where niggas actually show love. I don't know why y'all hate each other, but, you know what I'm saying? But it's love on my end. Like, it be difficult watching, like, you feel me? Like,
for me, it's like the same. Like, out here, I can see all the opportunity. That's all I see is the positive. You know, especially coming from Midwest, Detroit, Chicago, those areas. Cincinnati, you know, it's all the same in those cities. Come out here, the biggest thing for me was seeing palm trees. Like, I explained this to them last night. When I first got here, I used to run at 4 a.m. and people used to say, like, this is a bad neighborhood to run in, but what I saw was palm trees, you know. I saw palm trees. I felt good. I felt like I was in a better situation off rip because of that alone. But then at the same time, I knew that there was a world of opportunity.
Yeah, 4 a.m. Nobody else got it.
Exactly. Like, it was like, you know, this is a new place, man. This place has so much opportunity. To me, it seems easy. It almost seems easy to get connected.
No, they gotta get out. It ain't us. I'm being honest with you. Niggas in Cali, they gotta go see something different and just get reset to how to really appreciate what you're holding on to.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You riding past business and Mozzie's and you ain't motivated, my nigga. You trip like you been here too long. You been just, it's normal. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to them. Like, nigga, I come from poverty. Ain't no beach, nigga. Ain't no fucking mountain. Ain't no fucking sun. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real drugs. The coke is fake. The coke is cut. The heroin's cut. The meth is cut. Everything here is real. The coke is real. The heroin is real. Nigga, this is the only place I seen black meth heads. I ain't never seen a black meth head in my life, bro. In Ohio, meth is just a white drug. Because it's dirty. It's some shit you gotta wash to fucking sell and all that shit. In Cali, hella black meth niggas be fucked up because it's real. You feel me? Niggas want the realest shit. Like, oh yeah, I got this meth. I met a bitch the other day, bro. She said she was salty she gained weight because she used to be small. And I'm like, when was you small? She's like, well, I was, real on meth real bad, so I'll be thinking about fucking with meth again. I'm like, no, baby, I think you just 37. You know what I'm saying? You get bigger and older, mama. You gotta just accept that you just a new size. I don't think meth is a diet plan. You know what I'm saying? But she was for real. Like, man, I just want to get back and get my old shape back. Nah, And it's starting to, that shit that's killing us is honestly, like, weirdly enough, I remember thinking it would never get out here, bro. That shit is out here. That fucking fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl, it took out my whole state, bro. Like, it's a killer. It's real life, like the fucking, if I had to put a name on what's gonna end fentanyl, my nigga, you feel me? So when I got out here, no one ever heard of it. Niggas in California be like, fentanyl, they like, what the fuck is that? You feel me? Last week, my homie was like, yeah, it's my guy snorting this line. He broke up a pill, and he was like, what's in that pill? I thought it was a Zane. He's like, nah, it's got this shit in it, fentanyl. And I'm like, it's over with. Like, once that shit get here, bro, it's over. It's crazy. It's over with. If niggas for real start fucking with fentanyl, bro, watch how this shit take it. I'm just telling you, bro, we averaging about 40 ODs a day, and they saving 100 niggas. They're saving 100 plus niggas, and 40 of the niggas is dying completely, you feel me? So it should be 140, but they're saving 100 plus niggas with Narcan. Y'all don't even know what Narcan is. Narcan will bring you back. It's like the fucking, it's like, it's like the fentanyl dope head Frankenstein revival, bro. You have never seen these niggas be dead, clinically dead. They come through, give them this shit. These niggas, like, bruh, like, they come back from the death, bruh. And then they get high again. They like, you can do this again. You thought getting high was the shit, nigga. Dying, nigga. Nigga, I was dead 10 minutes. Nigga brought me back, like. Cause they don't be really dead at first. Like they get high and the fentanyl the fentanyl tells your body like you don't breathe no more. So your body just seizes up on you. It ain't that you can't breathe. Your body's been told by your brain like you don't breathe no more. So it don't. And the Narcan tells your body like nigga you just high. And it opens up your pathways and you back like that shit is crazy. You gonna see it now that it's out here, bro. I promise you, as I just had this conversation with you, my nigga just told me that 2 days ago his homeboy was snorting a pill. I promise you, bro, by the time...
Nah, you have your phone?
What? End of August, I give it to that. I give it to the end of August to where y'all now gonna have an issue. Like, that's how quick that shit hits, bro, you feel me? And the nigga who told me, the nigga who using is a what's the name, like an internet star. One of them niggas, Young Poppy. Young P, the nigga who be dressed like a girl sometimes.
I don't even pay no attention.
He got like 1 million something. He's jumping. He be doing like this girl character where he tied a little shit on his head. But but he wins. He came in with the what's the two niggas that made it with Nick? The Hudson boys. Him and the Hudson dudes they was the first niggas doing like the dress like a girl comedy shit. And then he'd be doing the dance videos. His dance videos started getting like a couple 100,000. And then he'd dress like the little girl, whoever this female character he created and shit. And it blew up when the Hudson dudes blew up. Except Nick Cannon took the Hudson dudes. And this nigga, he worked with like the other little internet stars. You know the niggas, the little internet niggas, bro. Like the King Bach nigga and all that shit. Like they all got tapes together. But that nigga is the nigga that... My nigga was like, that nigga snorted some fentanyl, you feel me? And then was open about like, yeah, it's this new shit that I found. It's called fentanyl or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's over with. I give it 3 months before y'all be like, y'all get y'all first real deaths and y'all start seeing that shit. Like, so-and-so, we had 10 ODs from, it's gonna be a crazy number. Like, it's gonna be a spike in y'all ODs out of nowhere. And that's when y'all know it hit. Because them niggas going through, they taking Xanax, it ain't Xanax. Niggas gonna think they taking boy, it ain't boy. I don't think they taking coke, it ain't coke. Like, in our shit, ain't nothing real. So that's the setup to lock all the niggas up. You can't buy no real dope. Every piece of dope you buy got fentanyl in it. If you got fentanyl, they give you a lifetime for having it.
That's fucked up, man.
It's a game, bro, you feel me? So now if you buy a brick of dope, and you think you got a brick of dope, the dope for real is like a quarter fentanyl. So they're gonna get you for the fentanyl. Fuck the brick of dope. You got this deadly killer shit, we now gonna fight you for a lifetime of dope. And I think it's like a lifetime for having like an ounce of it. Like once you over like an ounce, 2 ounces of it, they gonna shoot you with a life sentence.
Oh shit. That's fucking crazy, though.
You about to find out. It sucks, bro, but I'm just being honest, my nigga. Like, I lived it already, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, like when y'all was getting salty over Oakland, going through gentrification. Nigga, I watched Obama do that to Chicago way before he was a president. I watched him tear down the projects, put motherfucking crackers in downtown, take all the niggas, give them vouchers to the suburbs. Niggas' grandma ain't never left their house. He took their whole neighborhood. You feel me? Barack Obama took Chicago from niggas, bro. The United Center was dope as fuck. They tore down the United Center for no reason. Tore down Robert Taylor homes, tore down Cabrini Greens, built the whole brand new Robert Taylor's, the United Center, built the whole United Center, and then gave this shit to like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Belushi did like Hard Rock Cafe shit, and then turned all the other shit into like rich white people. Shit they did to Oakland, you know what I'm talking about? It's the same exact fucking plan, bro. So it's not new. I was just confused why y'all niggas thought we was gonna stick the nigga who did it to Chicago in the office and we are gonna do it to the whole country. Like that was what that was, right? Like this nigga was gentrified the whole country. He kinda did. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really him, bro. It's the business, my nigga. It's the business.
The face on it, bro.
It is. It's just they give a nigga the face, but it's not a face, bro. That's why I'm telling you, like, I'm in California, bro, because I believe in the Matrix. And in the Matrix, my nigga, that nigga Neo learned how to fly. And there's some niggas that want to go into the real world, but if I was there, bro, fuck the real world. I just want to fucking fly. If I can learn how to fly and move in this motherfucker, what the fuck do I want to wake up in the goo, in the dirt and rocks and shit, and shit be equal? Fuck equal. This ain't meant to be equal. We just gotta stop believing the bullshit. Like, I be hating to watch black people still argue about rehabilitation and equality. Nigga, it wasn't meant for this. Like, we weren't meant to be free. You get what I'm saying? So stop bitching like, oh, it's gonna get easy. No, it ain't. It's gonna get way worse. It's gonna get way more fucked up. But if you choose to fly, you choose to fly. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to be, what's my nigga, Frederick Douglass, you're gonna get it. Like, he was saying real shit. Frederick was on some nigga, I got out. We don't want they shit. We just want a chance to get equal money and do our shit. Fuck they shit. Some niggas looked at Frederick like a sellout because he didn't want no free shit, but he knew what he was on. You feel me? Like, he knew that I could fly, my nigga. We ain't supposed to be shit, and I'm sitting here hanging out with the biggest nigga. You feel me? This the nigga of niggas, and we ain't supposed to be shit, bro. I get it, but it's a breakdown in they plan. But we don't follow the breakdown. We follow the plan, and we still be losing, fighting the loss, fighting this goddamn equality, and oppression and police. Nigga, this shit was made for this. You feel me? Slavery ended, and they put niggas in jail as 7-year-olds, 9-year-olds to keep us under. You feel me? This was not the plan. Was made for us. That the gimmick is getting you to bitch for equality, getting you to think it's gonna be equal, getting you to think, oh, I don't like how they did this for me. When your homegirl's in the car, she said, I be looking at how, it's so hard because these niggas want you to fuck and get out. And I'm laughing because, yeah, that's the game. It's been this game. And you think it's been you? You think these niggas ain't been getting fucked? You think Bill Cosby ain't had to touch a dick or 2? You think Richard Pryor had to suck a dick or 3? You think all these niggas that got there, you think Michael Jordan didn't have to do some questionable fucking shit to remain and be Michael Jordan? You get what I'm saying? You don't get to talk about your perversion. If you put your perversion in the air, you won't get to eat. You gotta move ahead. So you will never hear Oprah say all that bullshit she did to get there, but you gonna see her make her emotions. Because these niggas know that this is bullshit. It's pointless for me to fight what was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. They gonna shit on me. And the moment I say no, somebody else who ain't got, what that nigga Pac say, you think I'm bad, wait till you see this next nigga. Cause this next nigga ain't gonna give a fuck. And that's real life. The next nigga don't give a fuck, bro. The next nigga is fucking Chief Keef. The next nigga is, what's the nigga that just, all the new little niggas that get a deal just to go to jail. NBA 2K, fucking Bobby Schmurder. They get deals to put them in prison. So we watch these niggas go to prison. This is what your kids get to see. Fuck what you think they hearing. What are you seeing? You're seeing a nigga get money, go to jail. All the niggas we ever loved get money, go to jail. Not even just them, nigga. They put even the niggas that don't love us in jail. The OJs, all the niggas, any nigga who you think was a powerful nigga to respect, bro. They made sure that you seen not only them incarcerated, we've seen the bullshit put on them for incarcerated. We watched them take Tupac and literally create So fuck shit. This created. Like, we know that this nigga, the bitch even said, like, he didn't touch me. He just happened to be the nigga I was trying to fuck. He leaves. These niggas fuck me. My bad. These niggas fuck me. This is third shit on me. These niggas fuck me. How the fuck we get this nigga with a rape charge, right? But that would be the obvious. He says, this is just simple. This ain't rocket science. But we'll take it because we'll go, that's what we supposed to do. We're supposed to get shit on. You're supposed to be shot when the police say your name. You're supposed to feel scared. You feel scared. I make songs about this shit, nigga. You will threaten me, a nigga that you probably should. You don't know what these niggas been through. Everybody been oppressed. We don't know how hard. I don't know what knocks they been through. You feel me? I could say the wrong thing. This nigga feel like busting a shot that day. That's a real nigga mentality, and we know that's in niggas. But we ain't scared of that. We oppress that button. You know what I'm saying? But yet we terrified of what? Some fat ass nigga with a badge? Like, terrified. Niggas will put their gun down and sorry, fat man, cause we've been showed that they got the right to do this to us, bro. Like, you've been told since you was a kid. They look at you, bro. You would do it. You get in your car, a nigga could roll up behind you. You be like, man, look at this dumb ass nigga, bro. That nigga can be strapped for real. You be like, what's your bitch ass nigga? You talk shit to him in traffic. Police come out, hit the lights. You bitch up. Your heart freeze up. Oh, not today, nigga. Like, you start thinking of what you can do. You turn a live on, you call somebody and shit. Like, we programmed, bro. You feel me? We're programmed. I just want to break out. Fuck they program. I want to fly. I seen what it is to walk already, and I can't fix it. I help kids. I gotta send them back home to the same nigga that made them stupid every fucking day. I save you every day, and then you go home to the dumb ass nigga that make you dumb every day. And I can't fix him because he my age, or he older than me, and he think he got it all, and he know what's going on, and I can't fix him.
That's some real shit, bro.
So you gotta make your own line, and you gotta fucking, like, Neo flies by himself, bro. Trinity don't fly. Fucking Morpheus don't fly. And Morpheus is the nigga that's open enough to tell this nigga, you can fly. Why he can't fly, though? They ain't nobody fuck with they ain't never bothered nobody about that whole situation. This black man could tell this white boy, you can fly, white boy. But he can't fly.
That's something I didn't even look at. That's crazy.
We always grounded, bro. You know the two white boys that wrote The Matrix are now bitches now. You ever peep that? Go look at that. Them niggas became women. The Wachowski brothers became fucking women, bro. They're transgenders. Like one of the first two transgenders. Matrix. All I know is that white boy could fly, bro. That white boy looked at the bullets and said, this shit is fake. I'm not fucking with this shit. And it wasn't real for him no more. You feel me? That's real, bro. It's what you just said, perception. Everybody else's perception, it's a bad neighborhood, bro. You can't go out running in this neighborhood, but you like, nigga, I see palm trees, nigga. I ain't never seen no palm trees. The sun is out when I'm running. The air smell crispy. They say it's smog out here. It's the worst air ever. Nigga, you ever been to Ohio? You ever smelled our shitty air, nigga? We ain't got nothing like this, nigga. I'm telling you, it's perception, bro. Perception. We don't even know what to really argue no more. That's why we tell niggas stop arguing, bro. It's all a game. They got you out here talking about civil rights movements, bro. How the fuck somebody gotta tell you ain't got right? Like, that's how fucked up it is, nigga. You think that they gonna give you rights. They've never given you rights. You was a fucking slave. You know how hard it is to talk. But you know what, bro? I tell you, if they had a box right now, right? A box is invented today where you could understand what a dog said. You can go outside and now all of a sudden you can understand every word dogs are saying, right? And dogs is talking back to you. Hey, nigga, get out of my way. I'm over here about to take a picture. But now you're hearing dogs' voices. How long is it gonna take you before you treat a dog like you treat a human? You personally, how long you think it's gonna take you before you respect a dog? Nigga, the dogs is talking. That's what I'm trying to explain to niggas, bro. We was 3/4 of humans 63 years ago. 63 years ago, we was 3/5 of a human being. 63 years ago. The dogs are talking, bro. In their world, the dogs is talking. It seemed like they want some shit, but the dogs is just talking. We ain't really doing shit. We just, the beat's on, this nigga's rapping, the dog is talking. Listen to this dog talk. Look at this. We gonna be that surprised when we see dogs rap. Like, look at this dog spitting this fire. This fucking dog is crazy, bro. I used to fucking walk that nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be whacked out. That's what's happening right now, bro. The dogs is talking. But we ain't got shit yet. We still don't own no buildings. We still don't own shit. We still playing sports and worshiping. We still watch TV and let the niggas on TV lead our fucking lives. We still ain't got no damn insurance. Niggas still ain't leaving their kids with no fucking insurance. When we die, we gotta have fish fries. See what I'm saying? When they die, everybody get paid. Lil Jimmy died of a heart attack, everybody paid. Granddaddy died, he leave everybody money. You know what I'm saying? Why we ain't got insurance on, you know, this whole garage went and got insurance on everybody in this whole garage. Anytime something happen, we know everybody gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? But we be like, bro, we ain't gonna get, you trying to get insurance on me? Cause then we start thinking that nigga wanna do something to us. Opposed to thinking, bro, that nigga's gonna be alright if something happens to me. If Knox passed, she gonna be alright because we got insurance. And then he got insurance, so he gonna throw her even more money like, bro, Knox passed, here's this extra. We can't do that, but it's not in our fucking, and that's a simple, you niggas that went to fucking Central. I went to Central and they had Black History. I was with at the time my bitch was the head of Black Student Union at Wilberforce, right? So I go to her fucking class and shit. She, you know, she big shit. She on the fucking posters at the airport and shit. I'm like, oh yeah. So they in there this Black History Month. They got all the words, all the names for all these fuck ass niggas, right? This is in the girls' dorm, right? All the bitches ain't got no names. They don't know who none of these bitches is. Why you talking the names on here? Well, I don't know who they are. You don't know who Lena Horne is? Like, you at Wilberforce. You're at the first fucking Black HBCU. This is the one. You're supposed to know this shit, right? Nah, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's dogs talking. We don't know what dogs are saying, my nigga. We don't know that shit. We don't know what got us here. We know all the white people. We know George Washington. Martin Luther King, white ass. You know what I'm saying? We know them. Listen, we know, bro. We don't know. You know any of the niggas who held hands to get us to read books right now? Each nigga in this fucking room can only read because a group of niggas on videotape, on camera, held hands, getting bricks to the face, drowned while standing. I guarantee. I asked my mama that question. Mom, do you know one of them niggas' names? She's like, they've made movies about the niggas and that, but because it's real video, it's videotape of these niggas, the first niggas, right, holding hands to get bricks in the face just so we can read books. That was the goal, so niggas can get access to books. We don't know none of them. We don't know none of them niggas, bro, and they're on tape. They're on fucking tape, bro. We worship a white dude we ain't never seen every motherfucking day. You ain't never seen tape of Jesus. It's tapes of the niggas that died for you. No one knows their names. No one gets. Some of them niggas are still alive. Some of them niggas talk that Bill Cosby's joint. The old nigga got the scar. That one nigga, he's a more the famous one because he got real fucked up. He got that scar that go all the way down and shit. He always had shit when Bill Cosby talking. I don't know if you noticed and shit. He was like one of the first niggas in Selma. He's like one of the first niggas to get really attacked with the dogs and bit up and made it and kept fighting and got his degree and moved up and he, you know what I'm saying? He be hating on young niggas, but he makes sense, bro. Like, young niggas don't know me. Fuck, nigga, I done died. My niggas died for you young niggas and you niggas don't know me. He should have flew, bro. He should have flew. Went and got him a goddamn Dick Gregory check. Got him a goddamn Mike Jack check. Cause they gonna kill you anyway. They gonna fuck your name over. They gonna make you a pedophile. They gonna make you a rapist. No matter if you did it or not. You gotta go fly, nigga. That's what I'm here for, nigga. Fly, catch flight, bro. Some niggas think it's a game. Some niggas think I'm joking. And then they be watching the progress like, repeat bullshit. But I just talked to this nigga, and this nigga said P name. I'm gonna go everywhere nigga say go, bro. Nigga say, bro, come to my garage in Inglewood, make sure you're here at 2, whatever. I'm gonna jump on the highway at 1 o'clock and get my ass there. Nigga say, while I'm sitting here, hey, bro, we got studio time in Glendale, 6 to 7. All right, bro, I'm there. Hey, bro, you gonna come to this session? We doing this session tonight. What time is it over? At midnight? Well, I got a studio session at 6 to 7. I'm gonna jump the highway and drive an hour out to your ass, and I'll be in the IE by like 9 o'clock. Bet, let's do it. Like, let's get to the work. Cause what I'm gonna do at home, nigga, be broke and fucking work at Time Warner, do 6 days a week, still not make enough money to go see my kids any motherfucking way. Have my kids bitch about it, baby mama saying, now that you paying money, child support turned off my food stamps. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you jump in, bro, it's bullshit, bro. Like, I'd rather create this shit. I'd rather have a dope beat, say my truth over it, hopefully it wake a nigga up, make him feel, you know what I'm saying, inspired to go fly and not inspired to go be boxed the fuck in and scared to leave, man.
Yeah. I respect that. And we still.
I'm waiting on your high ass, bro.